Lamborghini Countach 50 2021. ARC Design Studio has refined an Italian classic, and I'm sure Gandini would be impressed with the result. Some could argue that the Countach was the car that defined Lamborghini's future. Unveiled in the early 70s, the radical design was the handiwork of Marcello Gandini of Bertone, following the commercial success of the Miura. However, the Countach was nothing like its predecessor. It had that wedge-shaped angular design that became Lamborghini's brand DNA and a signature element in all their cars moving forward. The designers at ARC Design gave the nearly 50-year-old Countach a modern facelift by retaining its futuristic design while simplifying the surfaces and making it even more of an icon. The resulting Countach 50 concept looks like its original but on Botox. The surfaces are smoother, the edges sharper, the parting lines slimmer, and headlights and taillights. Well, they're arguably the same, but also a lot more modern. They say a design becomes more realistic as it goes from sketch to prototype. Parting lines come in, tolerances increase the gaps between different components, proportions change. Basically, the real-world constraints add their imperfections to the design. ARC Design's Countach 50 looks exactly like that perfect automotive sketch Gandini would have made back in the 60-70s. Its silhouette is just incredibly well balanced, and that contour line running along the side couldn't be more perfect. The car comes in a matte gold paint job that enhances the minimalist design, because you don't get distracted by all the reflections on the flat surfaces, and it also sort of pays a tribute to the bronze paint job on the Lancia Strato Zero, the Countach's spiritual ancestor. The transparent vents on the rear give a peek into the car's internals, showcasing its engine, while the taillights are an absolute exercise in design minimalism 101. They retain the original Countach's familiar hexagonal shape, but instead come with edge-line light strips in the signature Y-shaped pattern. The front ditches the familiar pop-up headlights for a minimalist feel, capitalizing on the narrow strip on the front, with edge-lit indicators on the top.